All right, Coach. Team's been off for a weekend in terms of competition after really getting a chance to grow together with a couple of ties against a pretty solid Denver team on the road. I guess take me through these last couple of weeks and how the team's kind of progressed.
Well, I think our last time out, we ended the game with Denver on a real good note. Thought our third period was probably our best period that we've played in a long time. Um, I thought, our overtime period was pretty solid, and so there was a lot of good things that came out of that last game, and good feelings about where this team could go and how much we've grown over the last little while, even though we've gone through some adversity, and the process has always been at the forefront of what we do, and getting better every day has been our goal. And I think our guys in certain areas have done that. We've been pretty decimated with injuries and sickness and stuff like that. So, but again, I think it boils down to if you're not challenging yourself, if you're not going through adversity, if you're not putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, you're probably not growing as a person or as a team. So I feel like our growth has been pretty good. The last couple of weeks, or the last week, I should say, has been a lot of just making sure that again we're getting better in certain areas, and working on a lot of individual stuff, but also team stuff to get ready for this weekend.
Are there any, I guess, particular areas you've seen some noted improvement out of the team from when the season started to where we are now, almost getting into December?
I don't think I'm going to go over any real particular things. I just think there's a growth that's happening in terms of mentality, in terms of mindset. Certainly, there's always growth in terms of individual skill stuff that you might see from time to time, but the way I look at it, it's more of a team mindset that has improved, and we're just getting started. We've got a lot of work to do, obviously, and we've got to take it, one step at a time. And every day we have an opportunity to put ourselves in situations where we're growing and getting better.
You had mentioned the team suffering through some injuries and illnesses. Being without some of the players that you were over the past month, what does it speak to the team to be able to really hang in there against Denver 2 weeks ago?
Well, I don't really like that word "hang in there." We play this game to win games, so um, our program's been built on some excellence here over the last decade or so, and so we're not going into buildings thinking that we're going to hang in there and just play the game. We're going in there to play our best, and we have a lot of pride in the locker room. So that's not something that we even talk about. There's no hanging in there. We go into every series wanting to win games, and that's the mindset that needs to continue to grow and continue to get better. And those are things that you know our focus as a program is to continue to get better and continue to win games as much as we can, and that's going to continue to be our focus.
A team you saw 2 years ago down in Florida. What do you expect to face out of Cornell this weekend on the road?
Well coached team. They play heavy. Real good forwards that are real good in the offensive zone, that take the puck to the net. Their decor get involved. They're big. They're strong. Um, just a really solid team that can beat you in different ways. So you're going to have to be ready to go. And their goaltender is one of the best in the country. And so we've got our hands, our work cut out for us, I should say. And no different than playing anybody in our conference. You got to come to play, and you got to come to play your best. And that's what we're going to try to do.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.